Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Scorpio for July 2022. This will be the reading for you and them, whoever you're still dealing with, dealt with, reminiscing about, or maybe new person will find out. This is a general reading. It doesn't have to resonate with you this time. If it will, please like the video. If it won't, please come back next week, next month for weekly or monthly updates. If you like my channel, subscribe. Thank you. Let's start. Okay, please, guys, give me two cards for Scorpio. Can we have, oh, this came in reverse, I wonder why. Lay of land, ancestral wisdom. Somebody cannot tap into ancestral wisdom. It's like you are refusing to leave a footage behind. You are refusing to leave, because for me that card upright is like somebody who managed to climb the mountain, to do something difficult, to overcome something very difficult. Supposed to leave the footage for others, and you don't even realize that you can, or you don't give yourself a credit that you achieved something huge and worth of leaving the footprint for others. How to overcome something. You don't believe that it was difficult. It was horribly difficult, and you have dances on one foot, balancing act. You balanced this. You have story to live for others. A tidy house, clarity and organization. Okay? We have beautiful card. Look at that. Clarity and organization, number one. You are starting new, and you cleared out your house from shit, garbage, from people who always, this is a card which says that it doesn't matter what you have, it doesn't matter who you are, you're supposed to be respected always, regardless. And this is like you cleared from your house, from your neighborhood, from your mind, anything and everybody who didn't want to give you respect because they claim that you are notness, that you are something they cannot respect, something like that. But either they didn't know who truly you are, or they love this your environment, people around you. It's more about neighborhood. They claim they know better. They never verify the information. They never verify if it's true, and you got rid of it, or you don't pay attention to it anymore. I love it, but you balance this all out, and now you are refusing to leave but this is not because you're lazy or something like that. More, I feel like you don't believe that it's something worth to leave behind for others to follow. No. The card is present. You overcome something which nobody knows. Knight of Wands, what's happening? You are playing with others, or you've been played by a player card. Knight of Wands. You are still overcoming some kind of situation, or you're dealing. Look at that. Knight of Wands and Ten of Cups. Current situation. Okay, there's two stories, okay? There's either you found within all this mess, who maybe somebody has caused. There was a player who caused you all this mess. You overcome it, and you found love with somebody who is grown up and can give you a passion you desire and true love. Or you managed to force your player to grow up and change and transform, and now they are offering you what you always wanted. You managed to do it, and you don't feel like you don't feel, or you don't see that you did something amazing here. You transform the horrible person into king, and you meant to leave the book, blog, YouTube channel for others how to do it. Might be a twin flame journey as well, yes? When we change somebody. Okay, in your thoughts, we have two major arcana, which means a Hangman and Chariot, which is like Pisces and Cancer. Hangman and Chariot. You don't jump into anything anymore that quickly. Before, if somebody tells you, let's do something quickly, let's sign this contract quickly, let's buy this car, this exactly the car right now, you don't do it anymore. You're not spontaneous anymore. You don't want to jump into anything too quickly, because this is like postponing, it is like procrastinating a little bit, too quick actions, which seems like a gold, but you don't trust it anymore because you might have dealt with the gold which was shiny, but underneath of the paint there was only glitter. You noticed that it was only glitter, yes? And you learned the lesson, and now you are wanting to know everything before going forward with anybody or anything. Or this is you changing a perspective on moving on with somebody else. Either you want to do it differently than you used to previously, or you want different outcome or different promises before you move. Before you move, you want to think and negotiate. And this goes very well with the story, that if you change the player into a king, and that king is bringing you what you always wanted, and you might be changing your perspective and wanting more now, or changing it, postponing before moving on, because you want to see this in action, not only words, and it's very wise. Okay, if you're dealing with anybody or you dealt, where are they currently? But this is beautiful that you do not listen to any gossips anymore, especially about you. Queen of Pentacles, they have Queen of Pentacles, they might be dealing with somebody stable, granted within money, or they are thinking about you. They have a Six of Pentacles, this looks like devil. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. 10 of Wands. Okay, they burdened that they have to give you something, because it might be your energy. Or they don't have much to give. Or they feel like they don't have what needs to be done, what needs to be given. It's like you're dealing with somebody, Jesus. For some of you guys, if this is coming back with somebody who displays better features, I don't know, there's somebody who still in your surroundings who is burned when they have to give you something. They don't know, or they don't want to build with your stability, to make you stable, because they prefer you to be codependent. You have to be careful with that. There's somebody for whom giving, reciprocal relationship is a pain in us. That they know that they have to commit, you to commit to them, or them committing to you. They would have to do reciprocal relationship, but they are either scared of it, or they don't want to do it because they convinced it will be pain in their ass. Oops. It might be, something from childhood, maybe, which needs to be addressed, because they're scared of something which is really good. We have Page of Pentacles. They want to give only a minimum. If there is somebody coming back and pretending that they are grown up, they changed, it looks like that person, for them, giving in money, stability, building something tangible is a pain in us, and they want to give only minimum to keep you bounded. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius and Pisces energy. They will give what needs to be given to start the cycle again, but not more. Okay? Okay, I thought this will be optimistic reading, but it doesn't look like. It's somebody who is wanting to breadcrumb, not give enough to restart, but not more than that. One more for this, they're saying. And we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. They will silence. They are thinking about silence, or they are hiding something. They still will be hiding. They still will be trying to figure out how to hide either their money, how to not do something. They will keep secrets still. Okay, what's the advice from the spirit guides? Strength. Be strong. This is like Leo energy as well, but the spirit guides are telling you, you learned the lesson. You decided to postpone something. You know that do not move on too quickly with anything, even if it looks beautiful. And they're saying, be strong in your new decisions. And you decided to always be careful and demand the proof before believing that somebody has changed or somebody knows what they are talking about. Be strong, courageous. The moon, look at that, Pisces energy. Two major arcanas. The advice, hide. This might be strong on research, be strong, be persistent in researching what's hidden, because you don't see, or this is you not seeing that you are strong and you can stay by yourself without anybody's help. You don't need that person who only wants to give you bare minimum for them to restart with your cycle, yes? And this is like, this might be as well, listen to your subconscious. It's like something hidden. This is hidden. Bring on to the top, to the surface, your strength to resist somebody or something, which not necessarily repeating will be the best for you. Okay, what will follow? What will happen if you follow the advice? What will happen? Okay, we have High Priestess. You will learn. I love it. In King of Swords, you might be finding somebody who will help you, and it will be very intelligent person, Earth sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But it might be, you definitely will listen to your intuition. You will learn how to listen to your intuition. It's like find strength in your subconscious. You have proper programs, those pieces which coming to yours when you are dealing with somebody, and there are those first thoughts, like it's signals. It's like, how to tell you, those like, you will learn how to listen to your intuition. And my intuition talks to me, which means my spirit guides talking to me, like those, I started recognizing even the different frequency in my brain when they talk to me, because this is difficult to recognize if it's your thinking, your thoughts, or this is somebody talking to you, yes? And this is like that first instinct, like that, oh, okay. When they talk to me, I'm questioning, and this is always at that first instance that something triggers, that something, but I always question, is it me or is it my thought? How can it be? Then I know it's them. Because I would think about something differently, I would use different words. It's not necessarily words, but I would pay attention to something else than that. Then I know it's not me. Okay? And what's the most important? Whenever I apply what they're asking me to do, whenever I do what they tell me to do, I always get successful at work. You can't even imagine how many, because I'm IT developer, not the greatest one, and you can't even. They in my office they think I'm great, but this is because whatever they give me, I can resolve. I don't know fucking how, but I just follow those first instincts. They just tell me what to do. And when I do it, I always succeed. And this is you, having somebody who will help you, but you have to listen to the intuition, or you using head over heart, and thankfully to this, being able to connect with the divine and follow the best advice ever. Okay. In the situation, we have in the next lifetime, what has happened between two of you, and I just did reading for Gemini, and they had the same card in the same position, which means you meant to reconnect next lifetime, which means there is a lot of growing still has to happen for that person. Marriage, in the next lifetime marriage. They will be ready next lifetime, yes? What do you think about them? Twin flame mirror soul. You think that they are your twin flame. They might be, but they will. The reading says that it not might be this lifetime. It doesn't matter which lifetime. I know you would say, but I want it now. Yeah, fine. But now you only can suffer with that person, and that person will never grow up, will never raise their vibration if they will not lose you. The twin flame journey is about losing. This is the whole story, the whole concept. It's about losing the true love. And waking up the most sleepy soul, part of the soul, through it. Yes? They have to lose you fully to awaken, and next lifetime, look, they will marry you. Love your scent. They know that there is something special about you. They are in love with you, but they don't know about this, and they are not awakened to it yet. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.